Hello all, Shadwell here, ready to talk about the next film in my collection, BASEketball from 1998. It's directed by David Zucker and stars Trey Parker and Matt Stone. As I've already said, this film came out in 1998, which is just 1 year after South Park premiered, and its creators Trey Parker and Matt Stone were the hottest thing of the moment. This movie mostly gets by on its casting and its timing, as the casting of Trey Parker and Matt Stone was a piece of incredible timing, but the two of them were also the perfect guys to get the humor of BASEketball across to the world. I honestly think that if BASEketball had not starred Trey Parker and Matt Stone, and had not come out so close to the first season of South Park, it would have easily disappeared into obscurity, and we wouldn't be talking about it today. However, as luck would have it, it does star Trey Parker and Matt Stone, and it did come out near the beginning of South Park mania. There are some things not to like about this movie, mainly it dabbles in a bit of transphobia with a female-presenting character that Matt Stone's character Reamer continually refers to as a dude, and there is some homophobia with the San Francisco BASEketball team being called the FERRIES Fairies, who act a bit effeminate. Furthermore, there's a homophobic psych-out that Trey Parker's Coop character gets carded for. However, this film is also insanely funny, with a very humorous scene in a hospital, a girl played by Jenny McCarthy that takes innuendo seriously, a show-stopping side plot dealing with Robert Stack and unsolved mysteries, Robert Stack saying fuck will never get old. And of course, the countless scenes of interplay and dialogue between Parker and Stone that hits a home run every goddamn time. The film does have good DNA to it, as it's written and directed by David Zucker, who was the brains behind the Naked Gun series of films from the late 80s and early 90s, but let's admit it, the reason to watch is the comic delivery of Parker and Stone. This film does have some sour points, yes, and that will reflect in its final grade, but the rest of the film is so fucking funny and endlessly quotable, I just can't resist it, much the same way I couldn't resist Balls of Fury. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the problem. Oh, and I gotta look into this to find the answer, but just who in the hell came up with the concept for BASEketball, and how did they stumble upon it? Because I refuse to believe it was the idea of Zucker and his writing team, but if it was, my hat is off to them. I'm gonna give BASEketball a B- because it is uproariously funny, but also has some highly problematic sequences. Join me tomorrow, same bat channel, as I review the original 1966 Batman the Movie. See y'all then.